It's been 2 weeks now with the brand new Itel S23 Plus. And for me, it's a massive, huge feeling. Now, one of those feelings has to be a premium feeling because it's actually amazing how the brand has obviously popped into the competition. From making 1 to 2 gig RAM smartphone one can easily buy to making a smartphone that feels so premium and it is still very, very affordable. Honestly, well done, Itel. Well done. So guys, today I'll be sharing my in-depth review of this smartphone, the Itel S23 Plus, after an extensive use for the past 2 weeks. There's a couple of things I actually like about this smartphone and also some things I didn't like. So to help someone out there who wants to make a purchase decision after watching this video, I'm going to start with the things I actually love about the Itel S23 Plus. First of all, the pricing of this phone is really good. For about 148,000 in Naira or 200 US dollars. Itel actually offered some very competitive specs in the market. And there's also a promise that the Itel S23 Plus will be getting the Android version 14 upgrade. And that's something I'll check after this video because Android 14 is already here. I will be sharing it in my next video because I'm actually looking forward to the Android version 14 on a budget smartphone like this. You need to feel the S23 Plus. I mean, check out that lightweight. How was the brand able to make something like this? See guys, I think you're going to be seeing a foldable smartphone from Itel very soon. Just watch it out. I really appreciate the looks of this device. It is well built and extremely comfortable when you hold it. It also changes color when tilted towards light. See guys, the design of this phone, the sleek and stylish design of the S23 Plus is not just to make a fashion statement. The slim profile and premium finish makes it a perfect companion for those who appreciate elegance and also pride. Not to mention the 6.78 curved Amoled display. Now that's another reason I love this phone. It somehow satisfied my expectation. The touch response was very good, especially looking at the curved edges. The color profile is really superb and also boosted. So if colorful display is your thing on a smartphone, then this is your phone because I totally enjoyed the dynamic colorful details on this smartphone. And of course, you know, AMOLED is the real deal compared to an IPS display. And you can almost feel no bezels on the side of the display. And did you know that gaming on this smartphone was also impressive? Even though that the chipset here is not the gaming processor, but I liked how the display responded when I was gaming. You have the T616 octa-core processor here, which is really big on image processing. But also, gaming here wasn't a disappointment because I didn't feel that laggy or sluggishness while gaming on this smartphone. Although I don't recommend this one for heavy gamers. And then you have a total Antutu score of 305,498 on the Itel S23 Plus, which is not so bad at all. And apart from gaming, everything else was smoothly performed on this smartphone. So for all of your daily tasks, this phone is smart enough for that. And speaking of smart, Itel embedded the ChatGPT here in the name of Iviana. And that's really, really smart. So you can easily ask whatever it is or assign a task to it. And it's really smart. Paired with a 5,000 mAh battery that charges to 100% in just 10 minutes. And then you have an 8 gig RAM here that can expand to 16 gig and a big 256 gigs of storage. And you have the Android version 13 here. And again, I am looking forward to seeing the Android version 14 here on the Itel S23 Plus. And you have the in-display fingerprint unlock sensor. And that I also liked on this smartphone because it wasn't just fast. It was responsive and accurate. And then for the external features, you have the SIM card tray, the microphone, the USB-C port, and the speaker grill. Okay, recall I did mention that the processor here is big on image processing. You have a 50 megapixel lens on the Itel S23 Plus. And seeing the phone for the first time, you'd almost say it's a triple camera setup, but it is not. The third one is the LED flashlight. And then you have an additional camera lens. During my usage, I was impressed with the quality of pictures it produced. Colors were accurate, and there was this decent level of details in every picture taken, and it also did well in low light conditions, and also in videos. And then on the front, you have a 32 megapixels selfie camera with an AI beautification that improves the selfie, especially portraits. Okay, I thought you did a good job here trying to nail the skin tone, although it's a bit saturated. Okay guys, this is what it feels like shooting a video with the front-facing camera of the Itel S23 Plus. It's a 32 megapixels and a 1080p shooter. So what do you guys think of the sound and the picture quality coming out from this video? Do let me know in the comment section. There's a lot of things to like about the S23 Plus, and also some few things we're missing, like there is no 5G connectivity, which may not really be a problem here, but One major point here is your expectation, because one will really believe that it is a premium smartphone, but when you buy this smartphone, it is not that premium. But aside from the looks, I'm highly impressed with the performance of this smartphone. It is okay for the price and it offers a whole lot of value. Okay, I was actually thinking it's going to be an upgrade to the S23, but it is the best looking Itel smartphone so far, so good. So if you have the S23 Plus already, I'd like you to share your experience in the comments. It could help someone who wants to make a purchase decision. And honestly, guys, I recommend the S23 Plus. And if you're here for the first time, please kindly hit on that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.